This is Optimal Startup Daily, episode 293, 10 Unique Ways to Boost Your Happiness and Creativity by Sarah Landrum with DigToFly.com. And I'm Dan. I am your host here on the podcast, and I'm here every single day reading to you from some of the best blogs on entrepreneurship. And before we get to today's post, is your Wi-Fi slowing down at the office or when you're working from home? Then it's time for you to upgrade your Wi-Fi. Netgear's business Wi-Fi 6 products, like their Orbi Pro Mesh systems and Wi-Fi 6 access points, represent the latest in Wi-Fi technology. They deliver unmatched speeds, coverage, enterprise-level security, and 4 times the network capacity, whether you're at the office or working from home. The world runs on Wi-Fi. Small businesses and home offices are no exception. Visit netgear.com/business and use code OPTIMAL10 at checkout to save 10%. And today I'm featuring yet another brand new author for you, someone who hasn't been on this show before, and I'm going to tell you about Sarah and DigToFly right after I do the reading. So with that, let's get right to our very first post from DigToFly as we start optimizing your life. 10 Unique Ways to Boost Your Happiness and Creativity by Sarah Landrum with DigToFly.com. Let's not pretend that happiness and creativity is something as easy to come by as taking a pill. There are no quick fixes, but that doesn't mean that there aren't tools that you can use. A few weeks ago, I was stuck in a rut, battling a severe case of writer's block. All creative juices, which had previously flown free, were as stagnant as a tepid swamp, rendering me nearly incapable of creating even the simplest of sentences. During my dry spell, I had plenty of time to reflect on my condition and my life, and found that not only had my creativity disappeared, but also my happiness. After some serious introspection, I learned that the key to curing my writer's block simply involved boosting my mood. Recent studies have shown that creativity and happiness go hand in hand, with each boost of joy giving way to free-flowing thoughts and ideas. While the moody, brooding, starving artist stereotype is widely accepted, it's not actually the best way to inspire original ideas. In fact, there's a strong correlation between creativity and physical and mental well-being, as people that take care of themselves can experience heightened creativity. Fully equipped with this information, I began a quest for good vibes and creative juices, coming across several successful strategies along the way. If you're facing a creative dry spell and are searching for solutions, give these get-happy tips and tricks a try. 1. Go to a cafe. Aside from copious amounts of caffeinated beverages, there may be a reason why writers often frequent local coffee shops and cafes. According to a recent study, certain levels of white noise can help boost creativity, and a specialty drink has been known to sweeten the deal too. Number 2, laugh. As trite as the saying may be, laughter truly is the best medicine, even for writer's block. Even if you're not in the most cheerful mood, attempting even the smallest of giggles can engage the part of your brain responsible for making decisions, creating ideas, and changing your mood. 3. Grab a drink. When you're at a literal lack for words, sipping something strong is known to boost brain power. According to a recent study, participants who drank alcoholic beverages were more creative than those who didn't imbibe. 1 or 2 drinks seems to be the sweet spot though, since the real effects of alcohol start after that and our brain starts to slow down. 4. Exercise. Believe it or not, getting in a daily sweat session may be just what the doctor ordered for a case of inconsistent creativity. Not only will getting fit help activate your mind, exercising will also release a ton of endorphins guaranteed to give your mood a serious boost. 5. Break from the norm. If your life is full of rigid routines, taking a break from your daily habits could bring you a much-needed mental wake-up call. Whether you choose to make a new recipe for dinner, take a different route home from work, or try a new class at the gym, this change in your routine will help increase mental activity, paving the way for new ideas. 6. Take time to doodle. While you may be suffering from a creative dry spell, if your pen is full of ink, your ideas could be restored. According to the book The Creativity Cure, putting a pen to the paper instead of fingers to a keyboard can engage the brain and ignite a mental spark. 7. Explore. There's nothing like new experiences to elevate your happiness and creativity. As you meet new people, try different food, and take in sights you haven't seen before, you will no doubt be filled with questions to ponder, new opinions and ideas. Don't have the time or money to travel the world right now? Plan a weekend staycation instead. 8. Hang out with friends, especially the sarcastic ones. When facing a creative dry spell, spending time with snarky friends can pull you out of a mental rut. Whether it's the wordplay or the dark humor, spending time with a sarcastic friend can give you a much-needed mental boost. 9. Play at work. Nothing will make your day more enjoyable or pass more quickly than playing around at work. Surprisingly, getting off tasks sporadically throughout the day can give your mind a break, allowing it to wander and create new and innovative ideas. 10. Go outside. There's no place more inspirational than the great outdoors. Spending time in nature will engage all of the senses, promote positive energy, and spark the imagination. As an added bonus, if you choose to work up a sweat outdoors, you will experience extra mood-boosting benefits. While coming down with a case of writer's block was nothing short of dreadful, the antidotes were both effective and enjoyable. I found that taking the time to relax with friends, spending time in nature, and even just doodling were all underrated but powerful tools to increase creativity and break out of a rut. I won't dread the next time I temporarily lose my creativity, but I will relish in the opportunity to relax, refresh, and restore my imagination. You just listened to the post titled 10 Unique Ways to Boost Your Happiness and Creativity by Sarah Landrum with DigToFly.com. Thank you to BKA Content for sponsoring this episode. Did you know that websites with blogs receive 67% more leads on average compared to those who don't? And as a business owner or entrepreneur, having a functional and informational website is crucial to driving leads. So getting into the habit of consistent blogging is almost essential. But we understand that business owners and entrepreneurs wear many hats and have a ton of responsibilities on their plates, and this is where BKA Content comes in. BKA Content is a content writing agency with 10 plus years of experience that offers monthly subscriptions that deliver ready-to-be-published blog posts straight to your inbox. They're not only writing the content for you, you can even get social media posts, stock images, meta, title tags, and keyword research done by your dedicated account manager. You can choose from 4 different subscriptions depending on the content volume you need. And if you're interested in trying it out, just go to bkacontent.com/OSD to learn more and to get your free month of blogs. That's bkacontent.com/OSD to learn more and get your free month of blogs. And thank you to Sarah, who is a guest writer on the site DigToFly. Sarah Landrum is the founder of punchedclocks.com, a site dedicated to helping others find happiness and success in their careers. And it's become a leading career advice blog. Her work's been featured on Forbes, Business Insider, The Muse, and much more. So come by punchedclocks.com to learn more about Sarah and to get more of her content. And thanks to Karl Staib for giving us permission to narrate articles from his site, digtofly.com, which means, by the way, dig deep to fly high. He helps entrepreneurs understand their struggles and turn them into stepping stones. In 2010, Karl was diagnosed with testicular cancer, then was laid off from his job in 2011. And while those were difficult situations, he calls them blessings in disguise. Since then, he has stopped doing work that doesn't fit with his passions and instead now focuses on things he truly cares about. He's the author of the book Bring Gratitude and has a lot to offer on his site, so come by digtofly.com for a lot more, and I do have that linked in this episode's description. And he also has a podcast, and you can find the Dig to Fly podcast wherever you get your audio. But that's going to do it for today. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll be back here tomorrow reading to you, and that's where your optimal life awaits.